Dookie, come here. No, come here. Where are you, Frank? These dogs, I tell ya. No, come on. Stop. Go outside, Frank. Come here, baby dude. They play too rough for you. You're too little. You're just a baby. They're heathens. What's up, guys? I'm good. How are you? Somebody's up at the top of the steps creeping on me. Jeez. Why would I need to go on Jenny Craig? I'm in the best shape of my life. Maybe you should be on Jenny Craig. Yes, I'm gonna make a cake. That's why I came on early. Speaking of Jenny Craig. What's up? Lots of hugs. Hey, Donna. What's up, TikTok trash? Indy. I haven't taken the shot yet. Nebraska. I still have not seen any pickled eggs. I need to keep my eyes open for them. I forgot. Northwest Sculptures. Thank you. Thank you. It's March. Thank you, Nebraska. Thank you, Northwest. Hashtag Northwest. Hashtag Nebraska. Hashtag FYP. Share it out. God damn. I'm gonna like... these dogs are driving me crazy today. Yeah, send it to me in a DM on here. On this account. Every time I go live, I swear to God, Larry will hear me go live from wherever part of the house he's in and magically start creeping around. What's up, Crystal? Thank you. So, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. I'm going to share this out. Caroline, Miss K is already here. Deanne. Sent. Share it out, guys. I know you got friends out there on TikTok. Hit the like button. Hashtag FYP. What are you doing? Who's creeping up at the top of the stairs? I heard the floor creak. Go take a nap, Larry. God. No, I didn't use it. This makeup? No, this is the old one. Wait till tomorrow to do that. I've had that kind of dumb cake before. We did that last time and I overcooked it and it stuck all to my fucking crock pot. It was terrible. Just in time. Yeah, he's a good mod. He's always been a good mod. Thanks, Miss K. Hashtag Miss K. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally got my wish list. If you click the link in my bio, I have my Amazon birthday wish list up. There's not very much on it, but it's just random shit that I need or want. And like dog toys and treats and shit like that. What's up, Maxie girl? What's up, Lisa? Kimmy? Well, it's not your birthday, Kimmy, it's mine. Chubba Cherub, where the fuck have you been? I was thinking about you the other day. Well, you should start going live and get a little family going, and you might get birthday presents. Never know. Hashtag Brenda. Today, I'm going to make tacos. After my bad dream. I was thinking it before you even put it. I was like, she's watching too much news. What's up, Red Diamonds? What's up, Jen Crazy? You're going to get hate if you go on live. It's on any platform. You're going to get the good with the bad. You know what I mean? And the good most often weighs out the bad. So, it's just like if you have thick skin and you can let shit roll off your back. Yeah, if you're an empath or sensitive, don't do it. Never mind. Thank you, Bree. What's up, Deja Vu? No, my parents aren't moving in. My dad's going to rehab. To a really nice rehab. My mom had to call the cops yesterday because I think my dad is just super dramatic when it comes to my mom, because I can call him and I'll be like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing, chilling, watching TV. How's everything going? Fine. Can't wait to get out of here. Da 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 da. And like 20 minutes later, he'll be calling my mom, whining and shit like that, saying, they're not feeding me, they're not giving me my medicine, they're not doing any of this. And of course, she gets upset about it, so she'll call up there, and if you don't pick up her phone call and you're at that nurse's station, like if a nurse does not pick it, she will call the police. Cracks me up, dude. But he don't do that shit with me. He doesn't. He'll be like, oh, I'm just fine. And you know what? I think he's losing his mind. I know he's losing his mind. Because he'll be eating and telling me what he's eating, and then call Lana, like I said, like 20 minutes later saying that they haven't fed him. She did. She called the police on them yesterday because they wouldn't pick up, and my dad said that he had pee all over him, and they hadn't fed him, and they haven't gave him his medicine. And she tried to call the nurse's station over and over again, but no one would pick up, so. Yeah. But, anyways, what did the police, they went to check on him to see if he had ate and all that, and the nurses said, yeah, he has, and he's had his medicine. And she even said, she believes that he's losing his mind too, because she was there the other day and he got his medicine, he had ate, and then he tried to tell her and that he didn't get it, and she's like, yes you did, I sat here and watched you get it. So he's like losing his mind, guys. She tried KKC, and she tried over and over again to get a nurse to pick up the phone, and no one picked up, so she got worried and called the police. She's doing alright overall. She's got to get these fusions like every other day, though, and I think that's helping her a lot. How did I get some vodka? I had some money stashed away. What's up, Lisa Gazowski Grant? Yeah, I've been on Wellbutrin. day 3. Violently sweet, I will not go without. Let me tell you. Listen, so, yeah, if you guys are checking out my, list, no, because we didn't get the food today, because he orders this food in. I think, I like Blue Buffalo the best, but they've been eating it. So, it's ridiculous to go and buy 2 different brands of really expensive dog food, and we're just gonna get him on the ones that he orders. Yeah, if you guys are looking at my Amazon wish list, it doesn't have to be that particular item, but something like it. If you find it cheaper somewhere else or whatever, that's fine too. What's up, Crease? Thank you. Like, if you can find towels cheaper or rugs, like, for the floors or whatever, the link's in my bio. Or dog treats on Chewy cheaper or whatever in the hell, just let me know, or send me a DM and I'll send you the address. But one thing that I really, really want that's on there, 2 things. I really need new underwear, like the underwear that's the kind that I wear, because these dogs have a fascination with my fucking panties, and I'm running around with crotchless panties right now. And, that Urban Decay, eyeshadow thing. The Moonstruck or whatever. Mailing to my parents, yes. We did. We got the kitchen paint today. He got off work early, so... we got the sage green. We got a light sage green. He was like, maybe we should paint the dining room that color. And I'm like, that's too much green. So we just got 1 bucket of it. So yeah, it's going down. So listen. We were there and he was picking out rollers and all that. And he had his shirt on from work, and it has a bunch of, like, paint and just random different shit on it. Like a dirty shirt, because he'd just gotten off work. And this little old lady comes walking past me, and she's like, oh, he must be a painter. I wish he could help me. And I laughed, and I was like, actually, he's not a painter, but he's going to be a painter coming up soon, because I'm painting my kitchen. She's like, well, I need to get my garage doors painted, and I need a wall in my house painted. And she said she wanted to, I don't know, she went on and on about little things around the house. She was like, and I'm so old, I don't know anyone anymore who can do it. All my grandsons moved out and are in different states and everything, and I don't know. I started feeling bad for her. I was like, hey, you know what? I know someone who can do that. She's like, really? You do? And I said, well, I'll help you with some of it, you know, but I know a little handyman. And he's always looking to make some extra money. She was like, oh, good heavens. She was sweet as hell. So I took her number, and I asked Larry to call her, and Larry's like, oh, I'll call her tomorrow. And I'm like, Larry, everything to you is tomorrow. Like, go hustle. Go fucking do something, dude. Because I told her I'd have him call today. I was like, what do you mean tomorrow? He needs to call, like, to why? What are you doing? You're sitting here watching a fucking program. You ain't doing nothing else. Call her. But he's like, oh, I'll do tomorrow. She needs, like, a few light bulbs in her, she said that she can't get on a chair anymore. She's like, obviously I can't climb a ladder or footstool anymore. But I guess her light in her kitchen's out, and a light in her hallway's out, and needs those bulbs changed. She needs the batteries on her fire detector changed. Something about she wants to, like, build, like, maybe a little wall or something. I couldn't understand what the hell she was saying. She was like, we put fake bricks, is what I was thinking. I don't know. And she had her garage door replaced, but I guess it doesn't match her house, so she wants her garage door painted, and, like, something in the back painted. I think her back door. That's what she said. Okay, so when she was walking past, she goes, "Oh, he's really tall. I bet he could get my garage door painted. He's a painter, isn't he?" And I was like, actually, no, he's not. That's what she said. But Larry can stand on a ladder. I know, it kind of pissed me off, because I was excited to tell him about it, and I thought he'd be excited to try to, and he wasn't. He was just like, okay. It's like, I'll call her tomorrow. I'm like, call her now. He better do it. Oh, he has to do it. I'm gonna make him do it. Yes, I'm in Indiana. Because it'll make him feel important. He'll have something to do, and plus he's helping someone who really needs it. Bloomington. Oh yeah, I like Bloomington. Little party town. He can drive my car if he needs to. If he doesn't get on it, I'll pretty much put it to you this way. If he doesn't do it, I'll go over there and I'll change the damn light bulbs myself, and I'll do the battery. And then when Brian gets off work, he will go over there and do it, because I know how he is. But Larry absolutely should do it. And I think Brian would say, I think he would. I don't know if he, I don't know. I think he would say something if he says no. Anyways. Well, yeah, I mean, I got Larry here, and fucking, she's a little old lady. And if she didn't need help, she wouldn't have asked. You know what I mean? I'm going to be making that taco kit that I got from Costco. And I'm going to make some jalapeno cornbread with it. I don't know what else. I think that'll be sufficient. And I'm making a cake. I don't have it. We don't eat salad here. That's bird food. Actually, salad's really hard for me to chew. Salad, for some reason, is just hard as fuck for me to chew. And I definitely can't eat a crouton. But I do like salads. I like my salads with, like, egg in it. That's one of my favorites. Egg and cheese. Lots of cheese. And sometimes, and I think it's because of, like if it's fresh lettuce, like in the summertime, like when Cass has fresh lettuce out of her garden and shit, or I can get it at the farmer's market, I can eat that kind of lettuce. But those pre-made lettuces, if you ever notice, if I get them, I'll put very little on my tacos and shit, because there's some kind of, like, wash on it that gives me the shits, and sometimes really upsets my stomach. But that's a common thing after gastric bypass. My favorite dressing? Guess what my favorite dressing is? Cranberry, okay? I like blue cheese on my wings, but not on my salads. Nope. Poppy seed. Yep. I've said it before. There's a little trivia question. You win. I love a good salad with cheese and egg, poppy seed, maybe a little, if it's real bacon bits. I don't like them little hard motherfuckers. So good. You win. Positivity wins. What's the prize? A shout out. Hashtag positivity. No, I'm not working besides TikTok. I'm full-time taking care of dogs, running this household, cooking, doing shit. I got shit to do. I'm trying to get my merch set up, which I got a little further today. I'm gonna make a German chocolate cake. I like oil and vinegar. Like, if it's like, I don't know, like any other salad, like even, I don't really like Greek dressing, but if it's like a Greek salad with like feta on it or anything, I definitely like oil and vinegar. I think it's so good. But overall, in regular salads, yes, red wine, vinegar, and olive oil. I even like balsamic. Like on a caprese salad, balsamic vinegar, so good. Or like an Italian salad, what do you call them thing? An antipasta salad. I like just oil and vinegar. I've always cooked a lot. Just now, I have someone to cook for. When I was living alone, I didn't have anyone to cook for but my parents, you know, and plus I was working multiple jobs, so I only had really one night a week that I could cook. But I always cooked on that night, usually Monday nights. Why isn't it working for you? What's it doing? Oh, you have to copy and paste the link, they're saying. That's weird. I'll try to fix that. I'm good. How are you? Yes, I'm gonna make corned beef. I don't know about the cabbage though. I think what I'm going to do is put it in the crock pot and add like some potatoes and carrots and onion, because I don't like cabbage. It gives me real bad gas. And if I do eat cabbage, it has to be like fried in bacon grease. That's the only way I like it. Yeah. He's supposed to be paying rent, but he don't have a job, and when I did have one, I was paying it for him, and he's like, you're not doing that anymore. He was like, we'll give him time, he's cleaning, he's earning his keep, but once it's done, everything's done, he's gonna have to pay. And I don't blame him. Royal's in the mudroom. No, but I've watched him cook on the Blackstone. I want to. When it warms up outside, I'm definitely going to. I want to do hibachi. Larry's my friend. Larry's my butler. And, Brian's my boyfriend. I love snow crab. Don't worry about it. Call him Brian. It is nice here today, but Scott, right. We decided on Scott. I forgot about that. It's nice, but it's windy as a motherfucker. Of course Larry loves me. Why wouldn't he? Who doesn't love me? I know we're supposed to get bad storms tonight. I heard that. And it's supposed to get cold as fuck tomorrow. What was that? Thank you. I haven't seen no hater comments yet. If there are some, I'm missing them. Everyone hit hashtag FYP. Share this shit out. Yeah, they said snow too. I'm like, I'm over this snow shit. Enough already. Please, enough. Yeah, I have my Wi-Fi on. Good. I'm not allowed in Canada, so no problem. And really, I have no desire to go to Canada. I always thought I'd like to see Nova Scotia, but I see it enough on TV and shit. Like, yet, I feel like I've been there. I love myself enough. I let my liver handle what my heart can't. Thank you for your unsolicited advice. I'm going to keep it broad where I live, since everyone's telling me in Indiana where they live. I live on the north side, very close to Indy, but right outside in a different county. I live in the Noblesville, Fishers, Carmel area. And that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for your concern, Sarah. I know what I need to do. It's a matter of doing it. And I'm going to. But no one can push me into do it. The more people bring it up to me or try to push me towards it, the more because I'm defiant. Look at baby butt. Look at that little butt. I love him. I know, his little tail's all curled up. I goosed him, so he went to the other side. You woke your husband up laughing? Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lori. I don't think Sarah's a hater, though. I think she was just saying. That's why I didn't immediately go off on her. I can sometimes read through the bullshit, and then other times I misinterpret it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Anita. Someone's coming. Are you guys going to the condo?
Yeah.
Well, go on, get it. Attack, baby dukes, attack.
Don't get me, doggy, don't get me. Hey, look at me, I would bite you hard.
No, that's Larry. Larry's room is on the other side of this wall. He's pretty much got it together. We just need to go to storage and get because my parents are using his big TV. I don't want my big TV down here. I want to put it in the bedroom. So I'm going to let him have the one that came from my bedroom, like the 60 inch or whatever. Or no, it's like 40 inch. And my 65 inch is going into the bedroom. Because we got a 75 inch in the front room. So he'll have his own TV and he can watch his shows or whatever. Thank you, Angie. I'm gonna... Hold on, let me see something real fast. Hold on, let me see something real fast. Let me see something real fast. Okay, I just want to make sure that I switched the addresses to where it's getting sent to my parents' house. I'm gonna, any packages that I get moving forward, I'm gonna wait till my birthday to open. If you go out and you go to my page, the front of this page, there's a link in my bio. You click that link and you'll see my wish list, and you just put it in or say you want to buy it or whatever, and it'll automatically ship it. And they know, like, I have it set to my parents' address. If you can't click the link, you got to copy and paste it and put it in the browser. That's how that works. My birthday is April 16th. Well, I'm glad you found me too, Annabelle. I'm glad you got to meet me. Thank you, proud grandma. Okay, guys, can we get off the whole drinking thing, please? You're fine, Sarah, but now everybody else is coming in with their raggedy ass 2 cents. It doesn't remove the items because haters will come in and put it in their cart and it'll look like it was bought when it's not. But I don't mind getting 2 of anything. You know what I mean? And everything on that list. The clothes, that would be kind of weird, but I can use as much underwear. And honestly, if like those dresses or anything, I could use a couple of all of that. You know what I mean? The dresses, I have a friend, Cass, would wear, might be a little bit big on her because she's probably a small, but I got other friends, like Kyle would be able to fit into a large dress. So yeah, it automatically goes to my parents' house. I have it set up like that. I'm gonna go get Royal. I'll be back. Roy, you gotta go potty? Go, baby Dukes. I need a table down here so that I can bring my big computer and put it down here with us so I can go live on multiple accounts at the same time, which I believe once Larry gets back, I'm going to have him go search in the garage for a table. That way I can be on TubeView up on that and then TikTok here. If I hit the lotto, what would be the first thing I do? Pay off all my debt and pay off my car. Buy my parents a house so they don't have to pay rent. I'm not talking about a luxury house. A mobile home would be sufficient. And yeah, pay off their debt, and the rest I would fucking party on. There should be. Are they not on the list? Someone said they seen them on there. They should be somewhat in the middle of the list. They don't want to go to assisted living. I've tried a million times to, okay, well, I'll put it to you. They're saying they're on there. Dave F., if I hit the lottery big time, yes, I'll buy you a motorcycle. But I'm not going to buy you any lame motorcycles. It's going to be a Harley. Maybe a used one, but I'll buy you one. Yeah, I like the black ones and I like the colored ones too. Probably the black ones better. And if someone wants to get me a hamper, that would be nice too, to keep these fucking dogs out of my dirty clothes. You're the love of my life, Dave. Of course. I'd start a restaurant. And put hemorrhoids gone, been gone. I would start a restaurant and train everyone how to do it right, and that way I'm investing my money. Yes, my Amazon wish list is in the link in the bio. No, I didn't like it. This shit's right here. Ugh. Probably would taste good in like a mudslide or something, but that shit is fucking nasty with cranberry at least. I started taking Epsom salt. What I did is I would get the water as hot as I could handle it and put a bunch of Epsom salt in the bath and just sit there and soak. And then when I got it dry all off, then I'd put, this is how I did it. I would put the ointment on my butthole. And then I used that lidocaine spray. The Preparation H with lidocaine or whatever in it. And let it get all sloppy and nasty and sit there. And after about 15-20 minutes, go wipe my butt. I used the witch hazel wipes. They sting a little bit, but man, that was not helping at all. And a lot of prayer. I prayed to God every day, please take these away. My problem is they itch too. And all I want to do is go down there and I got long fingernails so it hurts. So basically what I would do is just put get like a pair of underwear on and then itch the fuck out of it with the underwear in between. So you don't get your hands dirty or anything like that, and you're not fingering your fucking asshole. But yeah, just itch like a motherfucker a couple good times while pushing in. Ugh, it's making me hurt, this giving me PTSD. Well, she was asking. I'm being honest here. Like, you don't want to itch too hard, but hard enough to where, you know, you get relief. I let my 8.5 inch, 8 inches fucking wide boyfriend blow out my balloon knot a few weeks ago, and it caused me extreme hemorrhoids. Never again until next time. But next time there's got to be a bigger plan. I don't know. He might have to fucking stick 3 fingers up there. Have you seen the size of his fingers though? So, I don't know. I gotta stretch it out a little bit. Listen, we were on vacation. I was drinking. It was fun. Everything was going great. I liked it at the time. But the day later, I was like, fuck my life. Fuck my life. I'll never fucking do it again. I told God I wouldn't do it again until next time. I always put until next time. Okay, go tell that to the gay community. It can cause internal fucking bleeding and all that. So what? It was I was in the heat of passion. What can I say? So, you know, fuck me running, nail me to the cross. What do you want from me? At least I'm honest that it happened and I paid for it. One night of pleasure literally gave me about 2 weeks of fucking pure pain. And we move on. And we move on. Oh, it was worth it that night. You couldn't have talked me out of it that night. But, you know, thank you, Northwest. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna fucking get it. I mean, it was wonderful at the time, and then it wasn't so wonderful the next day. And my asshole was the size of a fucking, I don't know, tennis ball for like 3 or 4 days afterwards. Ugh. Tore me up. Literally tore me the fuck up. But anyways, yeah, I finally get to feeling better, and guess what fucking starts this morning? I'm like, really? You bitch. You fucking bitch. Now, I had to go, I told Brian, I said, will you stop at the store and get me some tampons on your way? And he was like, are you kidding me? Now this? I was like, he was like, we're never gonna have sex again. He was pissed. Right when I start to feeling better, I fell asleep on him last night. He was like, you're fucking kidding me. I do need to put some lube on my wish list. I mean, the thing's big anyways. He's a big ass dude. The girth is what gets me. And then the head is bigger than all of it. So it's like the first pop. And you're like, fuck. And then it feels good. Just take it slow. Thank you. I got it. It's off of Amazon. I got this taco, street taco kit from Costco. And, yeah. I'm gonna make that, but I'm also gonna make a cake. And I think I'm gonna make some cornbread. I just like cornbread. Nobody will align with me. As soon as someone aligns with me, my fucking haters go and start writing bad reviews and shit like that. So I'm on my own. And I don't have any agency or anything that backs me up because, no. I like it sweet and spicy. I like it both ways. But I can't make like honey cornbread because of he's diabetic. He can't have a lot of it anyways because of the bread. But we all like spice around here, so if it were me, yeah, I would mix it up. But pretty much just the spicy shit. The brownies were good and they did not last long. Hey, Angie. One more cigarette about it, and then we're going to go up there and cook. Hi, Andrew. Hashtag Angie. He's an old hound dog. He just fucking barks to be barking. Baby Royale! You're not Baby Royal, you're Baby Dukes. Bob Seeger! Love. Mr. Fahrenheit. Sergeant Peppers. You're so cute. Love my baby Dukes. I'll never let him go. Baby Royale. Come here, Rolly. I want my big puppy. Love. I love my baby Royal. I'll never let him go. Look how good looking my dog is. Come on, Royal, show your face. Look at him. Look how cute my dog is. He's got water upstairs. Frank's in the mud room now. Frank and Big Duke are in the mud. I switched them out. They're good outside all together, but on the inside, because we have so much shit everywhere, it's... Why would you come up with it? Do you see how fucking lame some people are? It cracks me up. Like, who would go to the extent of making a Msfvckingwonderful hemorrhoid account? Like, I live rent-free in people's minds. It cracks me up. I am famous. That proves it right there. I know, I heard about that. Howard. That's what you get when you're this fucking popular. People go way out of their way to make little fake accounts. Like, who has that time and dedication? I can't even imagine. Like, for me, if I don't like you, motherfucker, I'm not gonna watch you. And I'm surely not gonna take time out of my day to sit there and type out some long thing or to fucking, you know what I mean, troll you. I don't know. I got better shit to do. Like smoke a cigarette or make a cocktail or run after my dogs. I think the internet, there's a lot of mentally ill people on here. There's a lot of normal people like us on here too, but there's a lot of mentally ill people who, you know, live off of a check and have nothing better to do and have nothing but time on their hands. Yes, I've met some of them. Mika's one of my biggest fans. She's kind of in love with me. I turned her down, and she just went crazy after that. So... You still got it, Juju? I'm gonna get back into that. Do I swing both ways? I've had a few girlfriends, but honestly, dating women is a fucking nightmare. They want to move so fast. They want to fucking nag at you so much, and it's just a motherfucker, dude. I still got it all. It's in my storage unit, though. After the move, I kept it in there. People suck. Women suck. Men suck. Everybody sucks. It's just, you gotta find someone you can put up with the suckiness from. Right? Oh yeah, she does. She gets her little band of haters in there. A bunch of lushes, like Gretel and shit. And they sit there and talk shit, but you know what? I am the topic of conversation, and I always like attention. And if you're not talked about, you're not relevant. So, I let it go. It also brings me a lot of people, because people, like, it'll show up in someone's FYP page and they're like, why are they talking about this shit? Like, what the fuck? And then they start hearing what I'm saying and they search me out. And they're like, hey, I found you from this channel that's da-da-da. I'm like, well, welcome to the shit show. And then next thing you know, You'd rather be part of the cool kids club than, you know what I mean, than sitting with the fucking nerds over there. The wannabes. And I'm not trying to be fresh here. It's very, very true. If you look around, most everyone... What the fuck? That scared me. Wait, scared me. I didn't like the way he was barking. Doogie Dukes was barking, but they're back. Where were we? And Frank, Big Duke, and Baby Duke sleep with me and him. And Royal gets free run of the house. And then sometimes it's vice versa. Like, it just depends. Like, some nights it's Royal and Baby Duke. Baby Duke always gets the bedroom. But Royal will get it one night. Well, he got it mostly. And now we're trying to switch him out. They're in the mud room. Usually Royal wins the bedroom because he whines at the door if I don't let him in. So, but it's not fair to the other two. So, like last night, the other two and Baby Dukes were in the bed, but tonight it'll be Royal. And then they'll run in the house. They have crates. We only put them in there, like, if everybody in the house is gone. But because generally there's always someone here, we just, like, flip them out. Royal does sleep with Larry sometimes, but mainly he whines at the door until I let him in. So then we switch him out. And here's the thing. Is the bedroom's carpet and shit, and because he's a husky, he gets hot fast. So he'll go and sleep by the door, and that's usually when I switch him out. I'm scared to do the injections. I saw the side effects. I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I'm scared, to be honest.
You yell my name?
Huh?
I thought you yelled my name.
No. Easy for you to say, Tina. You're not an alcoholic. I wish everybody in the world would go through alcoholism or addiction, even for a short amount of time, so they can understand what people go through. If it were that easy for me to put it down and not pick it back up, it would have been done a long time ago. Unfortunately, I'm an alcoholic. Just like, a rug addict or something like that. Like, you can't just tell. It's not that easy. And for me, I picked one of the most dangerous ones. If I just fucking... What's up, Schnitzel? I've been in rehab multiple times. I was in rehab 2.5 years once. Court ordered. It got me off the rugs, though. I'll try when I'm ready, Lynn. You're not going to push me into it or anything. And when I get comments like that, it makes me want to drink more. So please, keep your opinions to yourself. This is my life, not yours. I'm drinking Pepsi. The thing is, that's why my doctor put me on. First of all, I have elevated kidney enzyme. My kidneys are fine overall, but they're elevated. Like, it's not bad. If I say this, people are going to think, oh God. And of course, my liver enzymes are crazy, and I had gastric bypass. So this shot, I know a lot of people have used it for losing, or, it's for diabetics. And my A1C was at a 4, which isn't high at all, so that's not really the factor he put it in there, but it also can help with addictions. And so he put me on there for 3 reasons. 1, it helps with addiction. 2, it helps with kidney and liver. Well, kidney. And 3, the liver thing. But it can also make you lose weight and shit. But if I go under a certain weight, it's going to take me off of it. I'm on something. It begins with a Z. Alright, well, I'm glad you chose to quit. Congratulations. Thank you. Then you should know the struggle, and you should know not to say what you're saying. Zeb bound. I think that's what it is. And he also put me on Wellbutrin, too. I don't know. I think it's all called Monjaro or whatever, but there's not. I guess there's different brands. I showed which one I'm on the other night. Which one am I on, guys? I'm on Wellbutrin day 3. Zebound is what I'm on. Like you said, overall, his hopes are that it'll crave my alcohol addictions, it'll curb my alcohol addictions, it'll bring my liver enzymes back up and my kidney whatever back up. And but he did warn me, if you get underweight again, he was like, I'm not gonna give you, you're not gonna be on it anymore. So that was the other thing, because I weighed in at 174 pounds, which is a big hike from 115, 117, which I was about this time last year. But then he kept putting me on prednisone, and prednisone made me like rage out and be a fucking lunatic. And then he'd take me off of it for a couple months, put me back on it and shit. I told him I don't want to do that shit no more. So this is our next option. Prednisone helped me gain weight. It brought my appetite back because I had a real hard time eating. Why is my light blinking? I had a real hard time holding shit down. I drink lots of water during the day. I don't want to be 125 pounds anymore. I'd like to be like 150, 160. I could stand to lose 15 pounds. And that's like my, that's our goal. About 150. But if you look back in my old videos, I got way too skinny, dude. I look like a fucking corpse. And I don't want to do that. Like 150 is my goal. He said between 150 and 160. But I also got in a happy relationship and shit, and that plays factors, and we go out to eat all the time, and you know, and I don't work out. I was almost 500 pounds 10 years ago. Had gastric bypass, and it fucking did a number on me, man. I went septic once. Twice, actually. I had to have a feeding tube for a little while. I never fed myself on camera because it was it was gross. But I would flush it and all that. But I still have the hole. A gentle reminder. I have videos on here. If you go in through my videos, you'll see me at my highest weight and you'll see me at my lowest weight. But honestly, I couldn't hold anything down. I was fucking sick as fuck, dude. Constantly. I couldn't eat nothing without getting sick. I had hair loss, fucked with my teeth, caused me thrush, caused me a lot of different problems. So did you have I had the 3-way one. I had an injection site. I had where you feed yourself site, and then the site where you flush it. I still got a hole in my stomach from it, look. So, that's my man-made belly button. That's not a real belly button. They had because they cut that off when they cut the skin off. But right there, see that? That's where I had the feeding tube. And I had to have it for a while. Like, he told me I'd only have it 30 days. Motherfucker, I had it about 8 months. It's terrible. So Would I do it again? I don't know. There's been some good things about it, and then there's been some bad things about it. Sometimes I say no, I'd never do it again. Other times I'm like, now that I'm feeling better, you know, but when I was at my worst, I was like, no, I would never recommend this to anybody. Don't do it. Well, for me, I was doing all the classes and shit to have the gastric bypass, and you were supposed to lose 50 pounds, and motherfucker, this bitch over here gained 50 pounds during the classes. So it got down to it where I was done with the classes and all that, but I had gained weight. And they're like, you're not taking this seriously. You need to lose 50 pounds, and then whatever. Well, I just started YouTube, really, and started meeting people, and this chick from the UK, her name was Bam Bam Big Mouth. Bam Bam, if you remember her. She sent me a pool, like a little pool, because it was hot as fuck in the summer, and she's like, you need a pool, you know? I went in there that summer, and I was doing a mean doggy paddle around that thing, like every day, dude. And it wasn't, I didn't even feel like I was working out, but then I went back to my surgeon because I had my, like, 3-month check-in, and I had lost a little bit over 50 pounds. And he's like, you ready for your surgery? And I was like, yeah. I'm not kidding you. It was 2 weeks later it was signed up. I was like, fuck me. Happy anniversary, Chubby Cherub. Like, I literally went in there thinking he was going to cuss me out and say, yeah, you still haven't done shit. But I had lost weight. And I'm telling you, it was because of my little mean doggy paddle. Yeah, and it wasn't nothing, like, it was like a pool where, like, if I got down on my knees, my head would still be, it was a small little pool, but I'd get in there and, like, flop around like a fish and shit like that, because I was all fat, and it was hot, and it was summer. I ended up losing weight. So, 2 weeks later, I was going in for gastric sleeve, is what originally I was signing up for. But the day of my surgery, my surgeon comes in and he says, and there were a bunch of other doctors with them too, and like patient advocate and all them. There were like a bunch of people walked in. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, all right, let's talk. He was like, so I know you want to have gastric sleeve. He was like, but what if I offered you something that would definitely keep the weight off longer? It'll be no extra cost to you or your insurance. We'll take on the payment. The only thing you got to do is take before and after pictures and get them updated every year. I was like, what is this? He was like, I think you would benefit more from gastric bypass than the sleeve. And I'm like, but that is really a big deal. He was like, yeah, but you're probably not going to gain the weight back as fast as you might with the sleeve. And said, we're not going to charge you. We just want your before and after pictures, because at where I go, you walk down this long hallway. Everyone who's going to the classes, and you see like people's before and after, and I would always look at those pictures like, damn, you know, like this is why I'm going to do it. So I agreed to it. And to this day, if you go to St. Vincent Carmel Hospital, my fucking before picture in the blue dress is up there. And then every year I get an updated picture. Last year I didn't actually get the updated picture. They still have my one from the year before last. because I was in the hospital getting a brand new stomach because I had blown my old one and was going septic. And that's the shit they don't tell you about, and all the complications. They'll let you know you're gonna have hair loss, probably fuck up your teeth, but they don't tell you you're gonna be fucking damn sick. Like, terribly sick, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you're ever in Indiana and you go to St. Vincent Carmel and you go to the bariatric center, once you get checked in and all that and you're going to your classes, you know, there's a big long hallway you walk down where they put people's, and look, they pick, like, not being fresh here, they pick like the prettiest people too. They're not going to put some dog ugly, they're going to put their before picture, and then you have their after picture on the other opposite side of the wall. Yeah, pretty much. And that's what gets people like, oh yeah, they don't tell you. Like, if I could write my story next to this picture and say, do you know the shit I've been through to get here? Think about this. Think really hard and long about this if this is something you want to do. That would be my advice. I'm malnourished, anemic, malabsorption. Just, I can go in the bathroom and show you how many fucking pills I'm on a day. And before then, I had nothing medically wrong with me. The only thing that was wrong with me is I was fat. And what could happen in the future. I was on no medications, nothing. Now I'm on tons. After this cigarette, I'll go show you. I could have. Like you said, I had one foot on a banana peel and one foot on the grave. We can't talk about this anymore. I just got a warning. That is crazy. You can't talk about nothing in real life. I can talk about scratching my ass, raw dog, but you start talking about gastric bypass and all that, and they give you a fucking warning. I'm gonna restart. I'll be right back. Dog, but you start talking about gastric bypass and all that, and they give you a fucking warning. I'm gonna restart. I'll be right back. No, that's not true. Okay, so my B12 I have to take every 2 weeks, 1 milliliter. And that's an injection. Pepsid AC. Wellbutrin. Protonics. What is this? Oh, this is a strong vitamin D thing that I just got on. Zofran for nausea. Meclizine.
Cheap enough, like, control system and the tire change pads, I would probably swap them out, something that works better. But on this, there's a is 6 hot tub, new heater, new pump. Moving and don't want to take it. Everything works. Service. Okay, I will not hold it.
Oh yeah, how much? 500.
Now it's like we got our stuff.
I'll donate 150. How much you got down on it? Quit biting his legs. Does that depress you? Ain't fire.
Just did it. Okay,
German chocolate? Or what? What kind do you want?
I was asked what kind you're making. I didn't say anything about it.
You like coconut?
Yeah.
German chocolate.
I didn't say anything about it. Hey, your shit's plugged in.
Huh?
Your island's plugged in.
I know, thank you.
You want shit seen. We gotta keep that door to the back, to the living room closed.
I know. I know. I know.
It's not your bathroom.
Here we are. So I'm gonna make a German chocolate cake.
You have to start going and doing business outside. You hear me? Business
We're back.
outside.
This. Make a German chocolate cake. Oh, you found the peanut butter?
Yep.
I'm gonna throw the empty jar away.
I had a buddy, Scotty, who, his girlfriend stepped out. His other guy that hockey with us didn't know that was all going on, but he just saw this movie and thought it was funny that there was a song in there called Scotty Has a Gun. And he kept on singing it. And so finally I told him, like, hey, buddy, you know his girlfriend was cheating on him, right? He's like, oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Oh, shit, no, I'm such an asshole.
What the fuck?
I feel bad for him. He met another girl, got married, kids, and just a couple years ago she decided that she's a lesbian. And he's like, went out to Vegas with him, a couple other buddies. He's like, no guys, fucking serious, it's on me. He's like, that bitch ain't getting my fucking money. One for the bush, she's gonna take after the shit. She ain't getting my fucking money. I gotta spend it on you guys.
Okay. I'm making a cake first.
He goes, let's go out.
$3.50.
Playing match. He goes, if I'm gonna get fucked from this money, I want it to be in the bed, not the courtroom.
Do you guys like German chocolate cake? Because I do.
The second time I watched this, I didn't realize that was fucking bad. Singing.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, what's that payment? I didn't pay attention to it the first time I watched it.
Here, I'm going to try to give you a better view. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I watched it like 5 times. Someone had to tell me. I was like, oh shit.
Another movie got me was Billy Bob Thornton. I watched this the second time. I said, Billy Bob Thornton.
1 cup of water, half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs.
He was in Tombstone also. He was
Alright, we'll start with the oil.
Lighter slack.
Water.
That's a movie. Tombstone. It's probably better if people help me too.
A little bit of vanilla. I always add a little bit of vanilla to everything. Larry, are you going to eat these beans or not? Well, hurry up and eat them because it's taking up one of the bowls that I like to use.
I put it in a different bowl.
What?
I can put it in a different bowl.
Are you going to work tomorrow or not?
I don't know. I'd see what the weather's like in the morning.
What do you want me to make you lunch? And if not, then you can eat it Tuesday.
Come on, look.
3 eggs. Do you want beefaroni?
Right?
No, for lunch.
Really?
Not really?
Is it in like a regular can or is it in like a quick serve?
I was going to take it out of the can and put it in a canister.
Yeah, that works.
What the motherfuck? This thing is pissing me off.
What? You have to get the ball to step in.
That's exactly my problem. Larry's got it. Is it in?
I can see up close with my stupid glasses. It sucks.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a little bit of a getting used to thing.
Where's the cake pan at? That's what I'll need next.
Which one's that? Colorful one we
A 9 by 13.
When you did the cowboy catching one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Perfect. hot tub. Is it gonna fit in the truck?
Probably not. Another red trailer or U-Haul.
And that's more money. What?
$30.
If it's only $30, then yeah, okay.
At most, U-Haul.
I should send the message and say, will you take $350 for it? And if he declines, then you come in and say, I'll have Larry go in and say, will you take $400? All right. Well, send the link to me. What are we going to do with the old hot tub, though?
Roll it off the deck and lay it right away in the backyard.
No.
We can make a big garden out of it.
That could work.
Or it holds water with big dog pool.
That's true.
We could like just take the acrylic tub off of it, dig into the ground a little bit, and you can have a little in-ground pool. And Royal could bond over swimming. My God, yeah, I'll turn you.
Royal loves the water.
We would need to leave the filter on that. I like Kevin Costner's wife.
Larry?
Yeah.
Come here. Take that off.
Oh, we know?
Perfect. All right, now will you take that and put it back over? Thank you.
They just moved their kick around. My flies. It's all pretty clay pen.
That one looks really nice.
It does. I like it.
It has that nice seat with like 6 jets on it, and then across from it has the 2 sides.
I don't see in this one how you would fit comfortably because it's it doesn't have seats.
It doesn't have contoured seats. It has like bench style seats. It's comfortable. It's nice. I've used it before. not premium, but
That one looks premium.
this one looks really fucking nice.
As long as it don't cut into the going out to eat money and all that, I'm okay.
Right for a little bit, like a week or two.
What?
Oh my god, you want a hot tub or not?
We still gotta buy groceries and pay other bills.
Huh?
Still gotta buy groceries and pay other bills.
Keep your brother out of trouble.
Your big boy in school out there?
Won't be seeing you for a
Oh,
while.
he's kind of pain in the ass. I thought just not get it back up onto the bench after he everything figured out.
As much as you make, that should only take about a week.
I'd like to put some heavy duty build. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. One, I would like to get into the garage.
Fuck, I threw the box away.
I just got things out of it.
Heard. $30 minutes.
We can put that hot tub down in the front yard. I can put a message on Facebook saying free hot tub. I can tell them it doesn't work. It needs repair.
Don't do that because the whole internet's hearing you now and they'll be scavenging fucking Facebook looking for it.
Well, God forbid I fucking talk to my own hot tub anyway.
Okay. Cake's ready. Larry, where did you put that bowl that the beans were in? Look at this island, isn't it so cool? Like, it's got plugins and everything. You can put, it's got a drawer up front. It's got storage down here. I love this island. And I can even, if need be, make it bigger. Look at that. Is that not fucking amazing?
Think your mom's ready?
I don't think she is. Why'd you wait till I left to take off, Wyatt? If you think it's the right thing.
What do you have?
Did you like these?
Where the fuck you get deer in?
Really do.
Did you like these?
Yeah.
I did too.
Didn't hear you.
And I like the small ones.
Yeah. Taking on a job, you finish
So the big ones here too?
No, but
No, it's steady.
I like moving
That's all I
around.
have it around.
This is all you get. Is your high back.
Let's take the cone soon. This war can't last forever. It's not just what I want to happen. You know I got to
Eugene had.
There it is.
Oh, I was watching.
Okay. Everyone hit the hashtag FYP. Share it out. What are you guys doing? I made him watch the birdcage with me. He laughed. He kept laughing.
I remember the commercials for it, but that's what I say. How about the bears? Once they stop feeding them, they keep going after them.
Yeah.
Everyone share it out. Two.
I can't remember that dude's name, but his partner's really famous. But he played mom. I've always been around with him.
Some good well hunting.
I've seen some of it, but I've never got a chance to sit and watch the whole thing.
Share it out. Hit the like buttons.
Matt Damon, Ben Affleck movie. More Matt Damon. But
Virgil? Virgil!
So these are his cooling packs. We'll put those in the freezer.
And you said word.
This needs to be washed.
James, welcome home. Give us a hand here. Thank you, Lord.
Larry,
Yeah.
will you come here for a sec? Will you wash that canister out for me?
Your mother thinks there's something wrong with you. She said there's something
Poor
wrong with
Larry.
you.
Idiot. Is it? What do you mean? Why are you guys saying Katie is a Democrat over and over again? What is going on? What's this about? I mean, fuck yes, I am, but what's this about?
Beyond that,
what?
They keep saying Katie's a Democrat.
You said fuck yes, you are.
And I said, fuck yes, I am, but I'm wondering where this is coming from because I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
I thought you were Republican.
You're a Democrat?
How come you like Trump so much if you're
Or no, I'm sorry. I'm not. No,
Yeah, I'm confused.
why are you saying I'm a Democrat? Who the fuck put that in your head? What is going on here?
I'll kick you out of this fucking house right fucking now.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm a fucking Republican. Oh, there's a bunch of trolls came in trying to spam the chat.
His family knows what it means to be down roots.
What was that about? They're trying to get me riled up. Thank you, just being me. Well, I seen someone else say she loves Trump, and I said, fuck yeah, I do. That's what threw me off. You know, you motherfuckers can call me about anything, and I'll let it roll off my back, but please don't. That pisses me off.
I think you already told them
I said, fuck yeah, but I seen someone say, no, she loves Trump and all that. It fucked me up for a minute. Y'all need to calm down. It was a Freudian slip. Just kidding. Never. Never.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You think I fucking are you kidding me?
That's not what Freudian slip means.
I'm joking. Can you not take a joke ever? I like to get my fucking chat riled up. This is what I do. I'm a lost soul, a troll, and an asshole. He's over there getting mad. Just clip your little fingernails and be quiet.
I ain't getting mad. Breaking your balls. You make it too easy.
so like some kind of mafia guy, Frankie the Ball.
All right.
Here,
Here's your
Start with.
canister.
This is what I make my extremely blue-collar boyfriend for lunch. And here we go. You guys all love this part. I really need to start doing videos. Instead of doing it live. I mean, I know we got over 1,000 people in here, but can you imagine how many views I'd get doing this? My extremely Democrat boyfriend, because he's in the union, lunch.
Don't linger. Don't worry about it, we won't shame you.
No, he's a Republican. I'm just trying to fuck with him back. And before you all ask, yes, he has a microwave at work. Beef fry. Two games. God damn it.
Oh, right there.
All over my fucking shirt.
We got more than a leg.
Thank God he's got a big dick and makes good money, or I would be pissed. It's okay.
What are you doing, Mike? Okay, Pop.
In the morning, he'll put all this in his
You know, I said that way.
lunch pack with his cooler things. We got that. Now, some focaccia bread.
I told you brothers when they were out I suppose the time's come for you. You know I'm a man that believes in the law. Men will take part in all kinds of viciousness. In fact, the more you get hurt, the better. When you find yourself
He likes his bread.
in such a
So do I, but
get first what you can. And when you do, get the kill.
I'm gonna toast it.
You'll know when it comes to that. Herbs always know.
Watch out, baby dukes. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here. Everyone share this out. This is quality content. Some butter in here.
What's that? 74 by 74? hot tub? 74 by 74?
I got there. Creep on my head.
Dinner the other day.
Hold on, I gotta put my phone a little bit in the middle. There we go. We're fine.
Horse never done nothing to me. You should be riding shotgun. Seen you shoot. Of course, I can't handle a team like you. Ah, hell, man. That's the thing. You ever shoot a man, Dutch?
Sure, I shot you. I think I got this job. How about yourself?
No. Hope I never do either.
Good luck.
And we're just gonna toast those up.
That train was going after the track.
That's how you usually deliver supplies.
Look who's talking. Christ, I said it wasn't why you get referee.
I don't know. Last time some boys didn't like the decision.
So we're losing hell with them. See you later.
Soak up all that shit. A little bit of salt. Just a little bit.
It's not working. You sure? It's like,
Can you turn it down a little bit? Thank you.
Hey. You don't know a boxing ring from a mule's asshole. And he tries to rush me, right?
So he didn't like the decision.
I'm just gonna wrap it up. So he's got his bread, pasta. Now I'll show you what else I'm gonna put in there.
I saw it 3 times, 63. Sometimes it's mounted just right.
Cheesesteaks.
Tell anybody how you're gonna take it wrong.
Who's that wrong?
This guy didn't fight this morning. But if I told the Dutch before he started real trouble for you, all right?
Thank you.
Simply white cheddars. And some ruffles. A lemon moon pie. Likes this shit. It's sparkling flavored water. So I'm gonna put the waters in there. First, these things in there, and then
That's my name.
That don't mean shit to me or anybody else in this world. And it never will after this.
when you put your ice packs and everything, make sure that you put the pasta and the bread in there first, and then put them on there, or it'll crush your chips. Okay?
Okay.
So I throw that. Fine.
You heard wrong. Okay.
And all this is gonna go in the fridge. He'll put it in there in the morning,
I got pop.
but
I don't want to die.
that's what he's gonna do. Everything's in front of the eggs.
Alright.
Eat that pudding. I need to get rid of it because I need the space in the middle drawer.
No punishment, Wild West.
Also water. Well, I think there'll be enough room. If you put the everything on top of the drinks, it'll be fine. Alright. That's it. Now it's dinner time. At first, I'm gonna have a cigarette about it.
I'll start making a nice jump out.
Let's make the cornbread first. chippy cornbread tonight. Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
Where'd you put my 8x9 pan? My 8x8? Huh?
Next to the cutting board.
Why would you put it in those drawers? You know it's not easy to get those out of. Let's start putting them in those middle ones.
I think it's in the dishwasher.
Huh?
I think it's in the dishwasher too.
I know, I didn't see it when I looked under there earlier. That's why I was like, where the fuck is it?
Oh, it's up here or something. Yeah, it's up here. It's got it's what you made the brownies in.
It's still got brownies in it?
Yeah, let's rip them out.
Wrap that up and put it in his lunchbox. If he eats it, he eats it. If he don't, he don't.
What do you put in there?
Those, I need to make room. I need the pan, so I'm going to put the brownies in there.
Alright. Take a brownie now.
You'll take some of that now. I didn't know we had any left. I thought it was all gone that night.
Who am I?
How soon you need this? Well, I haven't started down here.
When he's done eating, it's fine.
Thank you. I was glad to hear you.
Spit it right out.
What's wrong?
Move, Riley.
What is it? Talk that way.
They made this for a fucking left-handed person.
Boy, you know I was eating something as you came over?
So you come to the live study?
Yes. What you gonna eat?
As simple as that?
No. I know we'll take great effort to do. You even try. You feel you can see and also see begin today.
Put that in the fridge, please. It's gonna be spicy cornbread, so I'm putting jalapenos in it. Juice and all, the whole damn thing.
Just so you have the next one.
You done with it?
Yeah. And the salt.
continual study.
Pepper. I don't know why this pepper grinder, but it grinds way slower than the salt. Congratulated, honey.
What's one in it?
Cornbread.
Parchment paper in it?
No, just spray it with Pam if you want to.
Paint that masterpiece.
You painting now, Larry?
Yeah.
My cake's done.
Cake's done. Don't want to touch it because it'll flat down and, or what do you call it? When cake doesn't rise. Or,
Right? What's up, baby dukes? I don't have a toothpick, so I'm going to use the next best thing to make sure this cake's done. Stick it dead in the middle. If anything comes out, yeah, it's not done yet. Put it in a few more minutes. Watch out, baby duke.
We would get a couple furniture dollies, just some good lifting straps. Small U-Haul truck. That's just an Avon too. It's 4 miles away. Red U-Haul.
With this ring, I do think. By virtue of the authority vested in me, as a judge of the state of Missouri court, I pronounce you husband.
Minutes on the cornbread. And just for an extra little razzle dazzle, I'm gonna put some Dano's spicy on top. I gotta see. I'll be right back.
What if you never go back?
What? Bro, come here.
Okay, what job I have and where I live.
What? Come here.
see if this cake is done. Get back, baby dukes. Damn. Still not done. More minutes.
Please, wife. Talk
Put it
about
back in.
let me be.
We'll go ahead and put the cornbread in too. We'll start it at 20 minutes and probably will need to go longer. Look. I got it at Dollar Tree.
I want to see my girl.
Hey, Larry. I'm sorry. Will you come here again? I'm terrible. Larry's the butler, so don't even. This is what he does. Downstairs.
Get you a bell for him.
A little bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. So I'll show you what I'm actually cooking for dinner on top of that. Do you want corn?
Sure.
What kind of corn?
Here.
Do you want the Mexican corn or regular corn?
Mexican corn.
Okay. This is what we're doing for dinner. It's from Costco. It's street corn mix. I don't think there's going to be enough chicken, so the extra tortillas I'm probably going to make like a cheese quesadillas out of. I love cheese quesadillas. I'm sure Brian will eat it. Larry will definitely like it. Yeah. On street corn, so. Huh?
The skies are starting to look poopy out there.
The skies are?
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to get bad storms tonight.
About 10 o'clock, should be shitty.
I start off with sweet corn. When that happens. This should be pretty easy to put together.
Fuck's party board.
It's a backer board that you put down before.
Move the table.
Looks like I want to do the countertops and concrete.
I thought you said butcher block.
I was talking about both. What would you rather have?
Butcher block?
Yeah, which one's more expensive one? Well, like I was saying, like, do something different where the sink is. Do concrete concrete where the sink is, but on each side you have butcher block.
Yeah, but if you're going to pay for $150 worth of butcher block, where's the rest of it going to go?
Look, we're going to need 2 slabs.
I don't think so.
Okay, I know we do. I know how it's 14 feet across, wall to wall.
Then why not do as much as we can in butcher block and then the rest in whatever?
When we get to those slabs from that store, we can go all the way over, but there's going to be a seam someplace. I'd rather make a seam like right in the middle of, well, figure something out.
Okay, son. How much was it for that butcher block?
I can't remember.
Was it 150?
It was a little, 160, I think.
So just get 1 slab of that, and then whatever left over, I'll figure out something to do with. And you can make another little sliding table.
We'll make 2 slabs.
What's the other thing you were talking about?
Concrete.
I don't want concrete.
Okay.
Let's go have a cigarette about it. I don't want fucking concrete countertops. That's fucking lame, dude. No. Okay. Would you want... No, I don't want granite either. Concrete or butcher block. I don't want granite. Hold on, it might shut me off for a second. I'll be right back if it does. Butcher block. He said, of course you want the expensive one. Dude, this butcher block is beautiful, and it'll contrast good with the sage walls and the dark cabinets. And I don't care if it's out of style or not. I like it. I'll end up getting my way. I think it should be butcher block the entire fucking way around. No. I already have my mind. I have my heart set on butcher block. Sorry. I just do. I don't care if it holds germs. That's why we got disinfectant and shit like that. I want the black cabinets, even the new ones that he's making, or he's done with. He completed the last one the other night. I want to paint them black. I'm going to put a silver, like, stainless steel knobs on them, and I want butcher block on the top. Look, I've already decided. Never mind. I don't need any opinions. Thank you. And move on. I don't like the look of the fucking the cement one. No. I asked you, but I already decided. That concrete shit looks like shit. Whose house is it? It's his house, but we live together, and I'm probably going to end up marrying this dude, so it is what it is. And then we're basically just, he's wanting to fix it up to either sell it or to rent it out. I got a light sage. Light colored sage. That's literally what it's called. Light sage. Not yet. So I took pictures and I put it in Chat GPT. They said the 3 best options would be this Albanese white, a light gray, or light sage. I went with sage because I asked for opinions on Albalest or whatever the fuck it is. I asked for opinions on Facebook, and I also asked for opinions on my Patreon. And overwhelmingly, everyone, when I showed them the pictures from Chat GPT, the sage. And I liked the sage too, and so did he. So we went with sage. And we already got it. That's it. Jeff, I think it will be beautiful. I'm so excited. I spend most of my time in the bedroom, down here, and in the kitchen. Okay? So I want those 3 places to be the most comfortable. You know what I mean? I spend very little time in the living room. So. Where's your house? Where's your house? If you've been around me a while, you've seen how my house looked before. I can polish a turd real fast and make it like a home. This is not a home. It won't be a home until I put my little touches on it. You know what I mean? And then if he wants to sell it, whatever. You know, another family can move in here and it'll be great. But the way it is now, you ain't selling it, and he's going to get more equity out of it. So we're going to get the butcher block. Well, obviously, you know, he's blue collar. He knows a lot of people. He knows woodworkers and shit like that. But one of his buddies, like, owns his own, like, granite, whatever company too, and also does what he does. So he's going to get a very cheap deal on some butcher block. Like, it'll be like $160 a slab, but we're going to need 2, so maybe $400, but that's it. We went to his store and everything, looked at everything. Granite's nice. Don't get me wrong. The dogs have a full thing of food. It's fine. It's really not for butcher block. Granite's nice, and I'll give you that, but what I want him to do in certain places, and he doesn't know this yet, and I'm going to wing this in on him. So once he builds, he already has the cabinets built. He's going to tear out the other ones. We're going to paint them black. Stainless steel, you know, little knobbies or whatever. Put the butcher block on there. But on each side of the sink, put a piece of granite. so that I have like a chopping board. Yes. I haven't fucking spilled that on him yet, but that's what'll happen. Watch. I think on both sides of the sink, because what's going to end up happening, you see that little gap where I have that little table there or whatever, that's all going to be like one piece and then another piece on the other side of the stove. Okay? So this is what I'm thinking. Put a piece of granite right next to the side of the stove and put one right next to the side of the sink. Yeah, he's pulling out all that sink. It's going to be a farmer sink. So we got to paint first, and then the flooring's going down. Okay, so we're painting. We're tearing out the cabinets first, then painting, then putting in the new cabinets, or putting in the flooring, then the new cabinets. Yeah, he's going to do all the work. Him and Larry. I like the farmer sink. I don't like the sink that's there now. That's just, it's old school. It's whatever. And then once I get done with the kitchen, then we're going to work on, I'm going to have Larry tear up the carpet, pull all that carpet out of the living room or the dining room, and put the new flooring in there. Paint first, then the new flooring in there. I think I'm going to go with a khaki or a beige. Put the new flooring in there. Also paint, of course. Beige is what I'm going for. And then I'm going to work on the bedroom. It's got to be room by room. So this is my color scheme. Beige, khaki, and sage green. Light sage. With white trim. It took me a minute to put it together, but those are the color scheme I'm going with. That way, once we move out of here, if he wants to sell it or if he wants to keep it and rent it out, it'll be homey looking for anyone. You know what I mean? And we move on from there. It's an investment either way. He's putting equity into this house, so he's going to get like at least 100. Like you said, once we do all the improvements, for what he bought it for was dirtball cheap. But after all the improvements, he's going to get like $200,000 more out of this house, maybe even more, if he sells it, or can rent it out, which has its issues too. You know, I don't know which way he's gonna go. But that's on the thing. But definitely in 2 years, he said we're getting a new house. And then I'll redesign that one, you know. He says he wants to get one built, though. He doesn't want, he's going to buy the land and then get one built because he wants a pool barn and shit, and we need acreage for the dogs to be able to run and shit like that. Probably put a fence all the way in the front and just have a gate to where, you know, if the dogs are out, tell them to put them in. You know what I mean? That way the dogs can run from the front to the back to whatever. The cornbread's on a timer. It's fine. Oh my God. There's baby Dukes. But he definitely said that he wants to have a fence all the way around. Like, we'll have to put a code in or whatever to get in, but that's fine. But he needs acreage and he wants a pool barn. We've been together about a year. Cornbread's done. Let's go. Yeah, the sky is looking kind of crazy. Fucking climbing these stairs are a bitch. Yeah, pole barn, whatever.
Got it.
That's not good. Okay.
That's a beautiful name.
I'm gonna roast this corn first.
We're over to the reshade of the 25 color here. Maybe I'll just plug you that all the time. Oh,
That's how they drove the engine. Killed off the food source.
you want to change your mind and take another run at it? I'm going to visit my brother Jason in Wichita. Meet his wife. See if I can't figure out some better way to make a living than shooting a bunch of dumb animals.
No whole much future, that's for sure. Every asshole in the territory floating away down till dusk. It's fascinating.
This car is a Gentlemen, hold your bets for the new dealer. Zane.
And that nice and sizzling.
How's it going? Getting the hang of it. I like that game.
Everyone hit the like button. Hashtag FYP.
Last week we started stage. That's still came out. Now we'll have all I know is
Share it out.
Why? Well, Bessie makes maybe we could get it together. She my wife.
you know I don't like that.
Hell, I count on Bessie had an email.
Hey Larry,
She better just hear me.
will you find me a box and a plug-in
Well, she's
for the phone?
Yes, she is mine. A hard working woman.
Yeah. Good answer. So we want to know.
And while you're down there, maybe they'll top it. So here's my vision, and you're probably not gonna like this. You should take out that corner and make like cabinets all the way around into where the stove is, and then maybe another counter right there. But put like a piece of granite right beside, and like for a cutting board or whatever, you know, right beside the stove, and then one beside the sink. But definitely do the butcher block, and then have those like little pieces of granite right there. So you can cut on, thaw on, keep meat warm on, whatever.
So you want cabinets on each side, or at least on one side of the stove?
I think on both sides of the stove would be nice, but you can build it. Don't you think that would look really good? Like put one to the left side of the stove and then another piece right beside the actual stove. So you can cut on, keep food warm, whatever. It doesn't have to be a big piece.
Like granite and which one?
Yeah, I mean, I just think that would look really good, and
Well, I'm thinking about, so it's about 14, I have to get the exact minute, it's about 14 feet wall to wall. Those slabs were 8 feet. That's got a sink on Amazon, which would be 36 inches, but it's got,
What you got in there?
it would be,
stop, put it back on there, dumbass.
Oh, it's starting to burn.
it would come all the way up front, and you can see like,
Why did you bring that whole thing up?
Because I asked you what you got.
So that's what the sink would look like. You have stainless steel front instead of counter.
Well, that would look really good.
So I can get one of those 8-foot slabs of, because it doesn't matter, 8-foot slabs of butcher block we have here. We'll only take this one. And I can cut it and then have one on each side of the sink. But there'd be 3 feet of space left over. Like 4.
I want one next to the stove. And one next to the sink. I mean, both
I was
sides.
just saying
whatever.
what we got there right now. There'd be 3 feet of space left over that I was thinking we could buy nice wood that would match the butcher block and put it next to the sink, 2 boards running front to back as like a border, and then on the ends, 2 boards running front to back, and it would fill in all the space you have wall to wall. And we make it look like it's not gonna be like loose pieces; they're all gonna be tied in together.
Yeah, they get
But I
tied
wasn't
together.
I wasn't thinking about doing anything next to the stove yet. We'll talk about that later.
Anything next to the stove, definitely.
Try to hold the marketplace for a little corner. Season corner piece.
Right. Like put a lazy Susan right there in the middle. That would be great. And then move it over and then have the granite just like a square right next to the stove. That way we can chop on it.
At least on
put
the
the
one
meat
side.
on there. Yeah.
Fill in the space between the counter.
I'm not saying on both sides, just on one side, and then maybe one next to the sink. They're like,
It'd be really nice that slab of granite I had on top of the counter.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah. I'll keep reminding you.
I know you will.
I have a piece of granite out in the garage. As part of an old bathroom vanity. I'm not sure how big it was. I was gonna make a outdoor.
It's got to be a dark piece of granite, though,
No, it's not dark.
to match everything else. I mean, I can't believe you brought this whole damn thing up, Larry.
I have your people send you presents.
I need granite, guys.
Send you money. Third marketplace. That might actually work out better than going in with quarter pieces of wood.
What was that? Didn't hear. Nothing. You ain't the best of bother you, I guess it doesn't bother you.
Champagne taste on your budget.
Sleep at night, worry about whether or not Larry,
All right. Can't say anything. What do you mean? You can say whatever you want. Damn it, son of a bitch. Check this cornbread. Needs a couple more minutes. I know, it is. Real corn and cornbread is very good. My dad's doing okay. I'm gonna put a little taco seasoning in this. Big garlic. Chili powder. A little hour.
Here he is.
And a fuck ton of pepper. This pepper grinder goes so much slower than the salt.
I wonder if they're both the same or if one's meant for pepper and one's meant for salt.
I don't know, because half the time they don't even grind. Like, look, like.
Let me see them both here now.
Yeah, I think it would be nice if we pulled this over, a Lazy Susan, whatever there, a piece of granite and the butcher block, and then another cabinet here.
Try it now.
Alright, hang on. We can switch them out if you want to.
Oh, the dogs.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Try that.
Same.
Okay.
I think it just takes longer to grind up the peppercorn.
They're bigger. So let's see. Let me see.
What?
Let me see.
Is that better?
I don't know if that's gonna make it go faster, or if it's gonna make it go more. That's making it more coarse. Let that be a switch it out later and get it out and swap.
I think it's the same. I totally think it's the same. you can switch them out. Now we're starting to get a little darkness on that. That's what I wanted. Fire roasting this corn tonight. Who was a seal? That's fucking crazy. Or are you talking about the dog? And they're talking about Brian. Oh, I thought you were talking about Ryan. So I'm going to take this little meal kit right here and I'm going to put all the chicken and warm it up in here.
What you need to have sit right between your legs.
No, actually it's Marine, I think. He's Marine. I can't fucking remember, to be honest with you. That's a lot of chicken, actually. For $15. So you get the cheese, the lettuce, and the tortillas. And a couple of sauces. Alright. This is done. We've fire roasted our corn. We'll deal with this in a little bit. Shut up, baby Dukes, like you're gonna do anything.
Just tell me what son of a bitch is complaining, and I'll go bash you.
I just want to try a little piece before it gets warm.
There are plenty of people around here like me, Virgil, me.
Mmm. That's nicely seasoned. Oh, fuck, the cornbread. God damn it, the cornbread. Maybe burn up. I'd say it's done. I'd say it's done.
What makes you say that?
Oh, God, my executive chef has arrived.
We'll knock that out for him?
Mm-hmm. It goes in and out.
Okay.
Wait a second, did we lose power here?
You flip the switch. You did it, not them. I found a piece of granite. It's a corner piece. It would come here. And come to here. So we got to move the stove over a little bit.
You know that fella could have
And if it came today, what about the dishwasher?
Let's go over the dishwasher. Get your nose at her. We could cut it and trim it, If you don't like the way it is, but I mean, it's a big corner piece. We could square that off if we wanted. And it's...
I think like dark granite would look better.
It is dark. It's just, they said the way the light hits it. Well, it is. It's only 22 inches. So we have to put a thick backsplash on it.
Hey, peeps. That's all you get. Damn it. I just said it again.
Yeah. Gosh. Well, you gotta stop putting stuff on it.
I know. Well, I don't want to burn it. That's really hot. The cake is hot.
Hold on. I'll take it.
Frank, you get one ratchet.
Frank, move.
I don't want to hurt you.
Move.
She won't touch you.
Well, we don't need money on my desk. Unless it's because we want to take care of it.
No, Frank. Don't mess up the lines. If Frank wants to run into the cords. Will you grab me a paper plate? I'm gonna warm up the tortillas.
What are the good plates now?
Are they all gone?
Are we go through them all?
Already?
Or did someone move?
Some of them too. You can spend your job,
Will you get a small bowl and put all that in there and then squeeze out the limes in there with the cheese and the cabbage?
Squeeze the limes?
Yeah. Put it in a bowl, put all that in there, and then squeeze the limes in there.
All this in there?
All of that. Yeah. I'll add more cheese. Do we have more cilantro?
It was really looking nasty last time I used it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, slime is starting to get there's parts of it slimy still. I'll take a look at it in a second.
what you like.
That's great.
Go that.
I'm doing a job for
So he's mixing the cabbage and the cheese together, and I'm telling him to do the lime juice in there.
There's somebody who like this. If he does,
Warming up the tortillas. That's good.
Oh, shit. A little more efficient.
I'd like you to be a friend of mine. One of the
No, I don't know why I just didn't put that on the side. That would make more sense than putting it on the top of some place where you're gonna have food and liquid and stuff.
I know.
I want to get. We should get plug covers for those.
I love this table.
I like it too.
It's my favorite thing right now.
more for information.
You are not wearing the badge. Are you ashamed of your profession?
55.
I was proud.
We'll stop here. Or I can cut it with a tile saw. I can cut slabs out of it and do what you want to do.
I'm no longer a dentist. I'm a sporting man. That is my word.
What do you want? A piece of granite over here?
Yeah, to the left of the stove, and then to the left of the, or to the left of the sink and to the left of the stove.
That'd be a good piece to get, and I'd cut it up and use it for exactly what you want.
And then we would have extra granite for whatever.
Use it for my leather work. Let me go see what I have out in the garage, what color it is. I think it's like a, I don't think it would match the butcher block.